This is a months-long fuck-up that came to a head today. 6 months ago, I started working at the restaurant. The restaurant is a small, family-owned place with like 10 employees, myself included, and has a very laid-back vibe. The owner, who I'll call Matt, has always been chill, and honestly I've interacted with him only second to last of all the employees. When I started, I worked the evening shift and was trained by the evening shift waiter, who I'll call Aaron. Aaron didn't care a lot about his job. He had been planning on quitting for some time before I started, and redeclared his hatred for the restaurant and everyone in it nearly every day until he finally did quit. As such, he was very flippant with a lot of things, and didn't put too much effort into anything unless he absolutely had to. One of the things Aaron taught me about were the discounts. Employees get a free meal a shift, military discount, etc., as well as the family discounts. A hefty discount, that one. He never explicitly told me exactly who counts as family, but when I would take home some food for my own family, he applied the family discount to it. Now, my family loves to eat. They love the food from the restaurant. Slowly, I got into the habit of bringing home food almost at least once a week, possible with a combination of my employee meal and the family discount. Some small part of me felt like it was wrong. Every time I bought food, something in me asked, "Are you sure you can be doing this?" And I always ignored it. But my family pressured me to bring them food and were offended if I didn't offer, and that spoke louder than the small part of me. The tenseness of my home life, which would take a long standalone post to explain, wasn't worth making worse by not bringing home some stupid food when they asked. It's worth mentioning the owner's sibling, who also works at the restaurant, has applied the family discount to my to-go order one time, and comped the entire order another time. So my belief that I could use the discount wasn't entirely built on shaky foundations. Yesterday, I took home a bag of food. It was a particularly slow day, and my to-go order was one of the only ones the entire shift. My orders are pretty similar each time, and I'm sure the owner, Matt, who cooks in the evening, recognizes it. For context, what would have been a $45 order was only $11. My heart sank. I knew immediately that I shouldn't have been using the discount this entire time. I fully planned on coming into work today apologizing. Matt beat me to it. He told me in essence today that he wants me to pay him back for everything I've used the discount on, and he offered to just take a little out of my checks until I pay it off. For some reason, I was thinking I would owe maybe $300, $400. So I told him I'd rather just pay it all off at once so we're square. Matt is notoriously frugal, and owing him money is the last position I want to be in. Tonight, I did the math of what I might actually owe him. It could be anywhere from $1,000 to $2,800, depending on how accurate my memory is. I am such an idiot. Now, tomorrow, I have to go swallow my pride and apologize again and tell Matt I actually can't pay it all off at once, because I barely have $500 for my bills this month. I should have never assumed I could use the family discount, and now I have to, literally, pay for it. TLDR, I've been using a discount I shouldn't have to buy food for the last 6 months, and now I owe the restaurant over $1,000.